We are here today in the swamp. We're going to be trying to catch some fish around these standing trees. Got a little current moving through them. Just going to be cranking on the edge of that current. Alright, here today at a little secret swamp lake. We're just going to call it PK. You're going to be throwing the hybrid hunter around some cypress trees standing in the water. It's pretty calm out. There's a little bit of current blowing through the middle of this lake. I probably could get on a decent little topwater bite, but for now I'm going to start with that hybrid hunter. Just throwing it on the outside of the trees. If I have a little split in between the trees, I think I can cast in and bump that crankbait around. That's what we're going to aim for. Just doing normal crankbait stuff. There's one. My first time using this Yak Attack net. It's a little bit longer than my standard net. Takes me a second to get used to it. But we got this guy netted. Pretty decent little guy. Get the morning started. Alright, giving him a little release, then right back to it. The wind is beginning to pick up just a little bit. It's going to get worse as the day goes on, which makes for a better crankbait bite actually. So we're out smack dab in the middle of the lake casting around these isolated trees. Alright, this guy come off of a isolated tree there that had some grass around it. Alright, so I'm measuring some of these fish that are a little bit bigger to submit them in the catch-22 for KBF. Goodbye, Mr. Fishy. Sun's climbing a little higher in the sky, about 9:30. Still got decent current running through these trees. Alright, little dink gonna come on this crankbait here. Not very big, but he swam up behind it and thumped it, so almost as big as the crankbait. 11 inches and some change. A little bit of cloud cover as it gets into about 9:45, 10 o'clock. Switching over to that MEGABASS Pop Max temporarily because I'm seeing some fish blowing up on small minnows out in the middle. I'm gonna see what I can do there. Look straight out ahead of the kayak and a little to the left. A fish just made some commotion up there. Now that's a topwater. That fish did not blow up on that bait. I think he just grabbed that feathered treble hook and took it under. So it's important to have those feathered treble hooks. Sometimes it makes the difference. Pretty decent little bass. And the release. Bye, buddy. Those overcast conditions didn't last too long. Sun's back out. Switching back over to that hybrid hunter. Gonna just keep on working these trees and that current. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit more. Alright, I've had a couple little bumps on the way back in, just hooked up. Doesn't feel very big, but he's a little bass. 11.5. So I've gone way back into these flooded trees back in here. You might say I'm way back in the creeks. So I've missed a grinnell a few casts ago, and I've had a few other little bumps in here. This hybrid hunter is perfect for this 1 to 4 foot depth range, where you just need to cover a bunch of water. Perfect for that. We're hooked up on something. What is it? It's a little bass, not too big, might go 12 inches. That one will go 12. Little buddy. Watch out. You see that wind really starting to whoop through those trees. It's blowing pretty good now. We got a good bit of current. Back in the main channel there, trying to see if I can catch some fish that may be cruising this main area. Finally got a taker. Smacked the mess out of it. Healthy little 14-incher. These fish aren't too long today, but they definitely are thick and fat. You can hear that wind creaking those trees pretty good. It's really blowing. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That felt like a little bit better fish. Maybe 15, 16 inches. Oh man, that guy slipped right out of my fingers. It's a quick release, I guess. I thought I had a huge bass right here, but he had got me hung up under a limb or a log or something, so give him a little slack and let him work his way out. Time's getting to be after 2 p.m. I think I'm about to head in pretty soon. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that. We caught a bunch of them. They just didn't have any size to them. Thanks for watching.